What's up, baby dolls? Thanks for tuning in to the Look What We Found podcast. My name is Daniel, and I'm here with
Louie.
Chris.
And welcome to the show. We missed you guys.
We sure did.
Okay. Now, do you guys remember when cell phones were kind of new? Right? Not even that new. I feel like this wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
And you would be driving your car. Now, I think this is before, like, the Bluetooth would hook up to the speakers in the car. Mm-hmm. This is before Bluetooth land, right? So it was just your cell phone. And if you got caught talking on your cell phone, the cops would fucking light you up all the fucking time, dude.
Yeah.
If they saw you like this with your phone in your car, boom, they will fucking pull your ass over. And I remember, like, you just, after a while, you're like, man, I just can't be on this fucking phone, man. These guys are just, they're not playing. And I feel like those times are no more. I feel like I see cops texting every time I'm on. There's even cops are so distracted. They're so distracted by their own phones that this one night in downtown LA, I accidentally made a left onto a one-way street right in front of a cop, okay?
Yeah.
He's there. I make a left right next to him.
On a one-way street.
On a one-way street. And I look over. I'm like, oh,
you're like,
fuck.
this is it.
You know? I was like, that's it. I'm going to go to jail. I may or may not have been sober. I don't really remember.
Yeah.
But I make a left. The guy is on his phone. I make a U-turn on the one-way street and park behind the cop. He doesn't even fucking notice. I can see him like this.
Yeah.
Still on the phone. I was like, thank God for this cell phone shit.
Yeah.
But now I feel like every time I'm stopped or even driving, when I look around, I would say 75% of the time, the person is on the phone, many times scrolling on social media.
Yeah.
It's not like they're like doing a work email, which sometimes I think involves two fingers for some people.
Yeah.
This is just a like scrolling on the TikTok, looking on the phone, and I just want to know you guys' thoughts about that.
I mean,
I just don't see. I don't think I'm getting pulled over ever again for the phone.
You don't hear it anymore,
You
right?
almost fucking robbed the bank and he didn't pull you over, man. I don't know what else you could have done.
No.
Other than like, hey, let me borrow your fucking ticket citation notepad thing and let me cite it my own. Like, I don't know what else you could have done to get that guy's attention.
Incredible, dude.
Yeah.
Incredible. I still can't believe it to
like
this
short
day.
of hitting his car.
Right.
I don't know what you could have done.
And he might not even
And
notice.
he would have been like, oh shit.
Now, would you say you guys are on your phone too much when you're driving? Are you guys guilty of doing that?
I think I'm guilty of it, but I think I'm on, I don't know, 1 to 10 being really bad 10. I think I'm like a 3.
A 3, okay.
I don't think I make it a point not to when I'm driving.
Chris, 1 to 10, how bad are you on the cell phone when driving?
Maybe a 3 as well. It's a little harder for me. I drive stick.
Oh, that is way harder
Yeah,
to do.
so it really...
Is this car outside as a stick? Mm-hmm. Oh, shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's stick, so I can't really... I drove you to Vegas in that car.
You did. Yeah.
And you didn't know.
I probably said the same thing.
Yeah, you're like, oh shit, this car's stick. But so it's really hard, but I still manage.
Yeah. Are you still managing?
Yeah, I make sure that I'm not going to be changing any like...
You're open highway. You're in fourth gear already.
Right.
Whatever you're.
I got. At least I make sure that I'm gonna be in a constant gear. But even then, I find a way to either text back or, just pull it out real quick and just,
This guy's riding the clutch for like 30 miles.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You just hear that shit. My RPMs are through the roof, so it's a little harder. But so it does stop me a lot of the times. But I still break the law.
Yeah. I mean, and if that's the law anymore, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's the law anymore.
I don't hear anybody getting pulled over for a phone anymore.
No.
And I think what you're talking about, and I can't exactly put a date to it, but early on there was this like, we're gonna stop this cell phone shit.
Right.
And now it's like they were like, we're not gonna stop that cell phone shit. Let's just let them be on their
It's too out of hand. Because the cop has to be like, am I just gonna pull everybody over all the time, every second? Mm. Or am I just going to be on it myself? You know what I mean?
Which one's better?
Because I feel like, sometimes it depends on the day. Some days I'm like,
Sure.
A lot of times I fucking hate my phone.
Mm-hmm,
I hate it. I want to throw it away. I want to get a T9, like a flip phone, and leave my cell phone at home because it
You feel
it feels
enslaved
like
to
a
it.
fucking leash. Yeah, I do. I feel enslaved to it. And so sometimes I'm in that mood, but sometimes
You love your phone.
I'm looking at the shorts we post all fucking day, right? And I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
And I'm like a 7 or an 8 badness, right? I would
yeah.
say really, really bad.
If you're really loving your phone, you're an 8.
I'm an 8. I'm one of the
Yeah.
worst out there. But the thing is that I think I'm better than everyone else.
Yeah, I think
You know,
that's how
I'm
most
not gonna
people feel.
crash, you know.
I think the other problem is that there's so much more out there than when we first had phones. So, for instance, if I were a cop and I saw somebody on the phone actually using it to speak, I'd be like, fuck yeah, go for it, man.
Yeah.
Because your eyes are on the fucking road at least, and you're just talking.
Yeah.
That's a dream now. What we have now is TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, whatever, dude. All of those things are competitors to keep your eyes on the fucking screen and not on the road.
Right.
So I think that's what officers are probably looking out for, if even.
If even.
Yeah. So I don't know. I you're right. I haven't heard anybody get a ticket.
It's like the fireworks on the 4th of July.
Yes.
They could use it to give you a ticket, but everyone's lighting the fireworks, and
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to pull you over. But you're right. Before it was like, but do you remember like somebody you know, like your dad? I think about my dad, or they're on the phone, and it just changed their driving so much. It
Yeah,
made
they couldn't handle it.
so much worse.
Yeah, they
you know,
couldn't-
and you just be like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
They're looking at the road.
Yeah.
But it's amazing how much something in your ear can
Yeah.
distract your attention from the road so much.
You know,
Was it that, or is it because they're old?
I don't know.
Because have you seen old people navigate through the phone?
Yeah.
It's crazy. my mom, I asked her to take a picture of something this 2 days ago, and it took her 35 minutes to get to the fucking picture, and she was like, and she just couldn't fucking do it. She just couldn't do it. And she's had a phone for as long as I have. Same phone. She just couldn't fucking handle it, man. So I can't imagine her like, all of a sudden you're in her ear. Fuck no.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Game over, man.
Chris is gonna be fucked.
It could be like that. It could be that they're just old and it was
They-
like
they just-
this
it's just-
fucking new technology,
Yeah,
and they're like,
It's terrifying. Yeah, they
Yeah.
Dude, I'm
malfunction.
telling you.
Like,
I'm telling you, you're so fucked. when
Why?
you're old. Because I feel like you're fucked now. Like I
he
don't
already
know.
hates technology.
Yeah, and I don't think you're tech savvy at
No,
all,
dude. I'm my tech savviness age is probably 64.
Well, I think you're good with your phone, but that's it.
Well,
I don't
because
know
I
if it's
have a phone.
64.
I think I'm 64 years old as far as
Oh,
my
your tech
technology.
age.
Yes, my tech age.
Oh, Louis, what's your tech age?
I'm
You're-
in my
hold
late
on.
60s.
You're in your 60s?
So Chris is like retired from tech. He's in his 60s. He's getting Social Security tech.
Yeah,
He's getting whatever tech's in
You,
the mail.
you said external hard drive the other day, and I was like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Is it talking about a vibrator?
I understand external, internal. I know in and out.
I know
But-
what hard is. and I know how to
and I
drive.
know how to- yeah, dude. I'm like fucking.
How do I put it all together now?
You know, with this fucking podcast, we know we're editing our shit, and
Yeah.
and you guys have been throwing terms out there that I just shut the fuck up just because I don't want you guys to know how bad it is.
But I think I'm already did.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, shit. I gotta take my fucking jacket off.
What's you guys' tech age?
Decade, I love it.
I think I'm right where I need to be, like
Yeah.
a solid 37-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so.
Daniel,
Yeah.
you're a
I
little
think
better.
I'm a little bit older than my tech age. I think I'm probably I think I'm 50.
What?
No way.
As
dude.
far as, oh, you don't think so?
I think you're in your 30s tech age.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think you're 30.
I don't think so.
Oh, 30. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll take
I mean,
30.
you know how to use certain things like Word, PowerPoint, I'm sure, Excel. all
Excel,
of-
no. I
Excel,
fucking hate
no?
Excel. I mean,
Really?
no, dude. And I hate it so
There's certain
much.
you know that's right on brand with you for some reason.
Oh, it's
like
so
there's
annoying.
a tedium to it that
Yeah,
just
there's lines.
that just
that-
that clashes with you.
it's
Just,
made of lines, dude.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
fucking hates waiting in line. And why wouldn't? Yeah, that makes sense.
It's just such a fucking I hate it. Do you know? The thing is that if I have to use Excel for anything,
Yeah.
I'm already hating the fact
Right,
that I
that you have to
make
use Excel
and
for
I've
it.
never had to make an Excel spreadsheet for anything.
Thank God.
Shut up.
What would I need it for?
I don't know. I mean, you were some
Unless
sort of
I'm a fucking
administrator.
CPA,
What's that?
which is some sort of accountant, right?
Okay.
What does CPA stand for?
I don't know what it is. It's fucking number wise.
Okay, well, it's like some sort of accountant.
yeah.
Accounting. You know, and if someone makes the Excel spreadsheet for me and puts the formulas in, fine.
Yeah.
But I'm not fucking doing it. You know, no fucking way.
Dude, so
I just applied to a job that's what they want you to be strong
Yeah,
at.
I'll say I can do it. You know, fuck that.
So, dude, I have you. Can I give you guys a little bit of a Love Is Blind update?
Love is Blind update.
So I'm only episode 4 or 5, right? So
Right.
Daniel, you're caught up.
Yes.
Louis, you've never seen it.
No.
So feel free to ask any questions, man, along the
Okay.
way, and
Will do.
I'll answer if it's something that I know. But I just have a quick update. I'm only 4 or 5 episodes in.
What I would like to say first of all,
It's-
that's a huge leap from last week when you had to
Yes.
watch one episode
It
for
took me
3
3
days.
Yeah. So it's still
It's grown on you.
it has grown on me, but there's still a struggle. I can take it it's like a truffle. You know, only a little bit of a time, feels expensive. I'm not that into it, but I feel like everyone else is, so I should like it.
Are you supposed to like truffles because they're all expensive?
Because they're expensive.
But you eat too many, you're like,
Yeah,
fucking
you're like,
truffles,
no, fucking truffle.
man.
So, okay, so I didn't realize, Daniel, and I feel a little stupid now because I'm a little bit more caught up. I didn't realize that the engagement meant nothing. Like,
Oh, right,
The
yeah.
engagement is, Louis, so the people get engaged, but the engagement basically just means, let's take this to the next step in the show, is really all it means.
Okay.
It's
Right.
not like, I saw that first couple get engaged, and since it's season 3 and it's my first time watching it, I was like, what the fuck are they doing, right? Because you think an engagement, like, dude, when you got engaged, it's a big fucking deal, right?
Right.
Not on fucking Love Is Blind. It just means, hey, you want to go a little farther with me on the fucking show?
It means I want to see you.
It's basically how they pair up, Louis.
How many couples?
I think there's 5. Is there 5 couples, maybe, Daniel?
Yeah, I think there's 5.
So anyway, I'm watching, and these people are fucking crazy, man. And then, so what they did now is now they're in Temecula, maybe they're in Napa. It looks like somewhere, and it
That's
looks like
like
they're
on the other side of the.
Temecula.
It looks like they're in
state.
wine, like in wine country. I don't know. They didn't say.
Right.
It looks
They're
like they're
somewhere.
at a vineyard, at a really nice house, and now they're engaged, and now they live 10 days, Daniel, with each other, and then from there, or 2 weeks, I think.
Yeah.
And then they decide if they want to get married, right? So what's happening now, this fucking toxic ass show, is so they're living together essentially, right, and seeing if they're compatible. And then I couldn't believe how twisted and toxic it is, but it's kind of genius. I gotta commend them.
The producers, right?
Yeah, because now they're all in a house, and now you're gonna meet the people that you rejected or passed on, and see them coupled with somebody else.
Yes.
And now you gotta be like, fuck, like, because now you're seeing, the nice girl that you liked is not as hot as the mean one that you passed up on because
Yeah.
you couldn't see her.
Yeah.
Suddenly she fucking, here comes Raven with her tight ass dress.
Well, that was the whole
And you're like, fuck. And Bartiz is like, I don't know how many times this
Bartiz?
motherfucker.
dude.
Bartiz,
Bartiz,
I don't know how many times this motherfucker said
this
that
motherfucker
Raven is so
can't
hot.
stop talking.
Yeah.
It's his problem, right?
Yeah. He feels the need to share his every single thought.
Everything.
along
It's
the
like he can't
fucking way.
fucking stop. So they get out. They go
This
to
is
the pool.
a 25-year-old, right?
25-year-old
Yes,
guy.
correct.
He picks Nancy, right?
Nancy.
Cute enough, in my
Yeah,
opinion,
she's
right?
cute
She's
enough.
got huge tits.
Nice. Seems like a nice
'Cause
girl.
Nice
that's
girl.
what your wife wants to look back and say, you know what he called me once? Cute enough.
Yeah.
Well,
But
that's
she's-
actually how Bartiz is acting.
Oh.
He's like, oh yeah, baby, you're the one for me. I picked you. I didn't have a connection, but that fucking Raven is hot as fuck, and it's so fucking weird, man. Because
He says that she was hot. He says that she was a smoke show. He says that he
They-
goes.
they
as-
were they looked like the
he
perfect
goes as
pair.
far as that they look really good together because if they were in a bar together, people would look at them because they're so good looking.
so hot, yeah.
I mean, he wouldn't shut the fuck up, you
Yeah.
know. And
And-
then he tells her like,
and
looks
Na- and
matter.
Nancy's sitting there like,
Yeah.
and he's like, oh yeah, she's a smoke show.
He's
Like
saying-
that.
smoke
he's-
She's a fucking smoke
he's
show.
saying this to Nancy?
To Nancy while they're in bed.
And Nancy's,
In bed.
yeah.
and Nancy's like, and the fucking producers, man. So they're evil geniuses because they're assholes. But dude, they just got this thing. So let me paint a picture, Louis. So fucking here comes Raven in her hot ass tight dress, and Bartiz has got a heart on
He's
already.
got a big old boner.
Big old fucking boner.
His boner is pointing out the bottom of his fucking shorts.
Right,
Is
right.
it
'Cause-
really?
No.
I was like, what?
It might
No,
as
no,
well
no.
be the way this
But-
guy's fucking
Oh,
acting,
Okay,
dude.
so just picture that. Okay, here comes hot ass Raven.
I'm sorry. I don't
Right,
know if you're being facetious.
his-
Lines are blurred.
His dick veins are popping through his
Yeah,
tight ass
gotcha.
pants, right?
Uh-huh.
And then they fucking show poor Nancy eating the whole fucking night, stuffing her fucking face. and it was just like one of those things where it was subtle enough. But I was like, those motherfuckers, man, because poor Nancy didn't fucking eat the whole time,
No.
but the fucking producers made it seem like she did.
It's
And
it's called the editors.
the
dude.
editors are
Yeah,
fucked
and,
up.
and I can appreciate all of that shit now.
and here comes
And they'll take like a scene from like last week of
Uh-huh.
her eating a chocolate cake and fucking insert it in
Yeah,
there.
and it looked to me, Louis, that I'm telling you, so they finally meet the next day. They meet at the pool, of course. It looked to me, Daniel, I don't know if they say at some point, but it looked to me like the producers made them pair up and talk to each
Oh,
a
for
couple
sure,
individually because
yeah.
there was moments where they had to meet up. So what's gonna happen? Fucking, round robin.
Ugh.
The people that hit it off, but maybe didn't hit it off enough in the pods, now are meeting
They like
and
each
they
other.
like each other. They find whoever they rejected more physically attractive, visually attractive than the person they picked. And now all the guys, now suddenly it's all about the fucking looks.
Yeah.
And my man Cole and my man Bartiz, that's all the fuck they could think about, man. They
And
were
it's
just,
all Raven?
all of us. And no, it wasn't. My man Cole likes Colleen.
The
And
ballerina.
Bartine, yeah, and Bartiz likes Raven. But the point is, all of a sudden, dude, everything else goes out the window, and now suddenly it's all about the fucking looks, and these guys can't think about anything else.
Yeah.
because we're fucking men, and of course that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And fucking Nancy's stuffing her face, and the fucking other chick is over there being mad at him for not fucking putting the towel away, but he should put the fucking towel away.
Yeah.
He can't just throw it anywhere. But she's all passive aggressive about it, and Cole's just fucking had it. And hot ass Colleen shows up. I don't think she's hot. He thinks she's hot.
Oh, okay.
And then it's just like everybody's losing their shit, and suddenly love isn't blind.
No, and
which
I-
isn't
that's
even
like,
how.
Love is blind. But and also they have those gold alcohol cups.
Oh yeah,
The
what is
whole-
that about?
I don't know why they have these gold cups that they always drink out of, and
Yeah.
of course there's alcohol in them. And Bartiz is so drunk, dude.
Yeah, and dude, I'm telling you, the whole time he won't shut the fuck up. Everything's like how hot Raven is, but he thinks she's so hot that he has to get it out, and it doesn't matter who. The only one around is fucking Nancy, the girl he picked and is engaged to. So fucking Nancy's gonna hear how hot fucking Raven is because nobody
Somebody
else
has
can. Somebody has to because
Interesting.
she's so hot he can't fucking keep it.
can't.
He
He's-
can't
it's
hold it
And
in.
can you, at that
Overwhelming
point,
to him.
can Nancy say, hey, this isn't working out, or you're stuck with that person? Is she stuck with Bartiz?
No, nobody's stuck with anybody,
Well,
man.
for the rest of the show, I know that you're not stuck with
I've
him
never
for-
seen a couple swap on Love Is Blind after they're engaged.
And
I,
is
I
Raven-
haven't seen it done. I think
Yeah.
that'd be a good move.
Yeah, I
For
mean,
the
fucking
show,
abort, right?
You know, fucking switch rings.
right, here
give
you
it
go.
to the other girl.
Now,
But-
is Raven being receptive to all? Is he coming on to her, or just saying it to Nancy?
No, he let
He fucking hits on her.
He let
Oh,
Raven
yes?
know that's who he was talking to when he says, "Oh, I'm so attracted to you. I think we out in the street we look like the perfect couple, and we look perfect together." And then it's just awkward.
But she
man.
shuts him down.
She's like, oh, thank you for that. But then behind the camera, she's like, well, I'm not flattered by how hot she thinks he thinks I am because she's super hot and she knows it.
Yeah.
So this is just another guy telling her she's hot. I think she.
So you think she's super hot?
I think she's pretty hot. Yeah, yeah.
Who do you think's the hottest?
I think Nancy is hotter than.
Nancy,
really?
I know. I don't know. I thght she was like the best one out of all of them.
really? It's the big old boobs.
I
huh?
think so. Yeah. But she's also so nice, dude. I mean,
Yeah,
she
but
seems,
she's really insecure, man.
is she?
She's a little tiny mouse of a human.
Oh,
Which is why he was like, hey, Bartiz is like, after seeing all the, because I think he wants to talk about Raven. So he goes, hey, after seeing all the guys, how do you feel? And she's like, oh, I'm not worried about
Raven.
it.
Well, let me tell you. About
Raven's like, well, me, let me tell you, that fucking Raven's a smoke show. And it's like, dude, fucking put your dick back in your pants, my
Now-
man.
So out of all of them, you think Raven is the hottest?
I think, but dude, her personality's, oh, man, she's rough, dude. She's mean, man.
Yeah,
she's a
kinda
mean
rough.
chick.
She's-
But yeah, physically, yes, for
I
sure.
just don't understand that match with SK, dude. It just doesn't seem like the values line up at all.
At all. But he's driven by her looks, and
But-
I think she's looking. I think she's one of the few that was probably genuinely looking for something different and is trying, but it's not working.
Yeah,
Even her, I'm
SK's
early on, but
she's just like a materialistic
right.
American, basically.
Right,
She's
right.
super American, you know, and then this guy's from Africa and
Yeah,
he's
and he's
Nigerian.
Nigerian
He wants
and
to have a traditional
very nice
Nigerian
guy.
wedding.
Very
and
nice
and he
guy,
wants
yeah.
a Nigerian wife to do Nigerian things, and she's not
And
that person,
no,
dude.
Yeah,
no.
then don't come in love is blind, right?
Right?
Now, what would you guys say would be a factor that would cause you to change your mind if you guys were to meet somebody in a pod and you hit it off, and then you see her, and guess what? She's a good-looking girl. You're attracted to her, and then you go back for those 10 days to live in the same house. What could then, what's a huge turnoff for you guys?
If I go back with the girl that's not as hot as the other
No.
girl,
Let's just say you connected on a deeper level before you saw each other. Then you saw each other when
And
you picked
she's-
each
and
other,
you like her
and you
physically
like her.
still.
But then you go into the house, and that's where the problems start happening. What do you
Oh,
think would be some of
gosh.
those things that would, just in general, right? I guess I'm asking you what would bother you from
I
a
just
girl.
feel like there's so many variables.
I feel like
you know?
everything will. I think more things will bother you than not. Right? At that point, you got to just start picking out everything. Like, no, I
That's
don't.
such a rough transition to go from not knowing what the person looked like to seeing them and then living with them
Yeah.
the
Instantly.
same fucking day. I mean, that's
Yeah.
that's really, really. You don't even know anything about
and,
that person.
and I think it's also kind of like a fuck, man. I think it's a double-edged sword or a single-edged sword that's pointed towards you, because I'm seeing that I think people not seeing them is a detriment, because I think whatever you come up with will always be better than what is real. Right? Even SK with Raven, he had to have seen something different. I don't think he pictured what Raven actually looks like, because whatever your ideal thing is, you had to create that because you're connecting with this person emotionally through
no
the
matter-
pods.
no
but
matter what.
it's got to be better than whatever the reality is.
or it's just different. And I imagine that whatever image you create that the person looks like or how they
the
walk,
one in your mind was better.
it's going to be jarring.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and-
because only I think a cynical person would just create the worst possible outcomes.
Right.
Or a
And
smart
then-
person. I'm gonna go to fucking Love Is Blind and create the ugliest person in my fucking mind and hope
But
that.
then you're gonna
but-
be a piece of shit that nobody wants to be with.
no,
No,
I'm
right?
just talking about who I'm picturing. Louis.
He's gonna find his
My- yeah.
Bartiz in the pods, and instead of imagining him as a really good-looking person,
Oh, I see what
Right.
you mean.
he's gonna imagine him as a really ugly person.
and I'm gonna
Okay.
think, fuck. I connect with this person emotionally,
But they're
know-
so
they're
ugly.
So ugly.
If only
but
they
I
weren't
have
so
to-
ugly.
right? But I have to go through with this. I have to see where this goes. So that way, when they show up,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, yeah,
Okay.
exactly. I don't know. I don't know why there's two dicks.
Well, I feel like maybe
I don't know why
Bartiz-
there's dicks at all, but
He's like, I'm going out and I'm
Well, he
just
said, he said Bartiz, so I just
Yeah,
went
yeah.
with it, and I
Okay.
figured,
Now, if you were okay, who would you be the most disappointed by if you came out to all the girls, all 5 girls?
Nancy
Nancy, you'd be the
Nancy?
most disappointed
Yes.
over Colleen,
over Colleen, yes, Zenab,
Zeniba,
yes, Aniba,
whatever.
Alexa,
Alexa's the
yeah.
Khloe Kardashian girl.
yeah, Nancy.
Nancy, you'd be
Nancy.
the most disappointed. Man, I was like, he.
I have to see them, but Just throw it out there, Daniel. I usually match up with Chris pretty good.
All right, can
when
you
it comes
pull up the fucking
Sure,
cast real quick?
Sure. So
we need Louis to weigh in on this.
Now, so that's it. You guys don't have anything in particular that you say, like, for me personally.
hygiene.
Well, yeah. Yes, hygiene, I guess, is a big
But
one, right?
I mean, that's something that you don't know about a person, no matter how much you click, right?
I don't like when people, girls or guys, but if I'm dating this person, if they burp a lot, just because I've been around girls that just like let her rip, and they're
Okay.
usually with guys that do it too, like just like
Like a burpee couple.
a burpee couple, and they're also like when it's kind of around your own fucking personal space. So it's like, whoa, dude.
Yeah.
Like I get it if it happens. I'm not a piece of shit Nazi like burping asshole, but when it's all the time, you know, that's typically when I go like,
So
oh yeah,
top
we're
of
not gonna
Louis'
mesh.
list, if you're burping,
Don't burp for a lot.
it's not gonna happen.
Okay, Colleen's okay.
So sorry, guys.
I wish we could like put a
Who's that?
like
Jazz?
a whole side by side.
Hold on. This is the whole cast, Daniel. Even the people that didn't really last.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
so
we
only,
can't just
only,
put like Love Is Blind girls, Love Is Blind season 3 girl lineup.
Raven's hot.
Yeah, that's Raven.
Raven.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me look for the girls because this is the guys and the girls, and it's the people that have been X too, like Weird Ass Andrew, who
Weird Ass
might
Andrew.
come back.
That'd be great.
Okay, so you only make it to the next round, which you guys are currently on, if you match up with somebody. Is that
Yeah,
how it
and
works?
I think only one person was the odd man out, right, Chris?
Yeah, Andrew.
Just Andrew. There was
And
just
I was
one
gonna say,
extra.
And he
there was
fake cried.
one extra guy. The whole guy was fake about everything. Dude.
Yes,
His whole
dude.
thing.
I think he was lying about.
I don't even think he was Asian.
Yeah, I don't think he was.
him I looked up.
Anyway, so yeah, that's all. I had a quick update on that. The show's crazy, man. It's fucking craziness.
I feel like it's definitely got your attention now.
Yeah, definitely, right? He
Yeah, it's got my. Yeah, I love it.
I think you appreciate being angry too.
I do appreciate being angry.
All right, well, let's just. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull up the girls fast enough here for you, Louis. But
Yeah, it was a
know.
little bit of a process, man.
yeah,
That's why I kind of just.
we can do some homework and. Okay, we have this video.
We have a video.
We have a video, and you guys can listen along to this video. And I just thought it was interesting.
Okay.
It's Elon Musk.
I'm testing what looks to be the most realistic voice changer I've ever come across. It's a very impressive technology that can turn even my voice into...
For example, Morgan Freeman, I can just talk in this amazing voice, right?
Holy shit.
Or
maybe even Joe Biden. What's cool is that all the voices are community made. So people have made like
Messi from Overwatch.
I don't know who
Or
that is.
Morty from my favorite show, Rick and Morty. There's also voices of celebrities, internet celebrities like
Mr. Beast. Put that in a burger.
Mr. B.
And even Markiplier, which is pretty awesome. I'm having lots of fun with it, and it's free.
Dude, that's
Today
terrifying.
I'm testing what looks to be the most...
Isn't that fucking crazy?
Elon's acting like this is a good thing, and I don't understand why.
Wouldn't it be funny if he started to do Joe Biden and then Joe Biden was like, and then he couldn't fucking talk all of a sudden?
I don't know.
What do you guys think
see?
about the? Okay, and you can download it for free.
It's perfect.
If you guys want to try downloading it, it's voice.ai. And I tried downloading it, but
Yeah.
you need a PC. So if you're a loser and you have a PC still, just try that.
What's a PC?
Yeah, he's a 70-year-old
64.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, I really wanted to try it out. But what do you guys think about that? And what do you think we
It
could?
feels like it has scary applications, right? Like
That's the only thing that I think.
right? It's like
Are there any good applications for this? Is there any good thing that can come out
other
of
than it's fun for like a few minutes for
like,
you to message
oh,
their
it's
voice.
Louis sending me a message as fucking.
It's like now I'm
Yeah.
Chris and
Yeah.
I'm calling you,
Yeah.
you know, or he's me,
and we've recorded enough of our voice that they can throw this shit in an AI and then
For sure.
It's all you calling me as Chris. It's like, hey, Daniel was really a piece of shit last night, wasn't he? I was like, oh my god, I'm glad you saw it too.
to find out information
Dude,
about me.
I mean, yeah.
Fucker, I'm already angry. It's exactly what I would do,
Dude, it's
and I already fucking hate you.
what about
What are okay?
what about hearing a dead person's voice?
Not good.
No?
I don't think so. For what?
It's not really them, dude.
But you get to hear him again.
That's fucking get a life.
Watch the video that you had of them.
Because you for the most part you can see pictures, but you don't hear them like that often, right?
Here's a good
saying
scenario.
something new.
I got one.
Okay,
So
good.
let's
Okay,
just
I
say,
go
we'll
fuck
think
myself
about-
with my story.
Wait, hold on.
no. Hold
We decided it's not good.
Okay, all right.
no. I was just gonna say no. It was just to piggyback on his. It was like imagine you have your father's voice captured.
Oh, great.
And then, hold on, dude.
Wait.
And then you want to just have something for your son to hear, and it doesn't. You don't have to pretend it's. You can say, Eli, it's your grandpa. I love you so much.
Daniel
Just something
was the
like
best
that.
son.
And then Daniel was the best son out of all of
and
them.
he's Morgan Freeman.
And, and then
This
that's
is me
it.
doing an imitation of Morgan Freeman. And then I press Morgan Freeman. He is a really good imitation of Morgan Freeman.
But it's your grandpa. No, but would you do something like that?
No.
Okay.
No, because we have videos of him. And then I have videos of my dad that I could show my son if he really,
If he wants to, yeah.
fucking cared, right?
Yeah.
It's not like he's going to be like, wow, that really is him. Because he has no
He has no
fucking
idea.
idea, right? He's never going to know him. So the dead relative thing, I don't know.
Louis?
Because I think that's something that we've talked about.
Have we?
Like
Ma-
they're
it's
like
possible.
a hologram of them or something
Yeah.
like that. Okay, we're still waiting for a good use
Yeah, I
of
don't.
a voice.
It was the only thing I
I mean,
can
the
think
only
of
thing I
right
have
off
is
the top
just
of my
like
head.
fucking around when it's for fun, right? When I mean, like you send us something as Biden or Trump or whatever, dude.
Yeah.
And then it'd be really funny to be like, hey, look who just called the podcast, and it's fucking Morgan Freeman. You know?
Oh, there
Yeah.
you go. But still,
But
that's not a really
aside from
good
the comedic
use.
value, it's just a terrible fucking idea.
I think so too. Yeah, I just can't think of any good.
No,
good
really, it just,
applications.
Dude,
it
imagine-
just
I
feels
was
like
gonna-
it'd be used for evil.
You know what it reminds me of? Do you remember that toy when we were kids that was a megaphone? And you could like press robot mode,
Right,
and you'd be
right.
like, "I'm a robot," rah, rah, and it was fun for like 5 seconds, and you
Yeah,
never
then you
pick up
never-
the thing
yeah.
again
Yeah.
until your net friend comes over. Look at this, isn't that cool?
And then you set it
That's
down
it.
again. Yeah.
It's over,
Yeah, it seems pretty useless. Oh, it feels like only evil stuff can be
right?
done
Because
with it.
now we have the deep fake videos, right?
Yeah,
Which
and
is-
now,
you
and now
can-
we have a perfect
now
voice.
we have the voice. It's not good.
I just don't understand why he was pitching it. It's like that he's very excited about this.
I feel like Elon Musk is not excited about AI. Like he is in that he's going to use it no matter what, but he also speaks about the dangers, doesn't he? About
That's what I was gonna say. From what I understand, he's one of the biggest advocates of how this is a danger to humanity.
Right.
And so
Well,
I don't know how
seems
he
pretty
went-
happy about it now.
Yeah, I don't know why he's hitting the fucking gas all of a sudden on AI, but and then I just saw a video of the robots they've been making in MIT in transitional. So like that from 2009 to now. And I saw it last week, and it started with just like two legs that they would push, and they would regain its balance, right?
Yeah.
And then it was a whole fucking thing with cables still, and it would jump from one side to it, and it would land on a foam, like pool of foam.
Yeah.
And then now, dude, now they're fucking dancing.
well, the third one, I've seen the video. The
You've seen the
third
video,
one,
okay.
he does somersaults, right?
Oh yeah,
yes.
yeah.
And I was like, it looked fake to me. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, that guy's doing. He's like, wonk, somersault, jump.
Yeah.
And then now they're fucking mocking us.
Yeah, now they're-
and they're
yeah.
dancing better
Yeah.
than a lot of motherfuckers
Dude.
out there.
And obviously, I read an article once that this is being primarily funded by the military, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So this is all roads lead to
Right, it's all military
soldiers.
weaponry, right?
Yeah.
Or sabotage, like political sabotage.
Yeah.
Now, if you guys, as these robots become more and more human-like, right? They're going to be super realistic, the Flash, and I know we've touched on this. I'm sure we've touched on this, right?
Yeah.
But let's say the robots get to a point Because they're gonna come out with a robot like they did in that fucking movie. Here I go again, not knowing the Joaquin Phoenix movie. Her. Okay, it's gonna be AI.
It's like fucking me with computers, man.
He's 64 in movies.
Movies.
He's 30 in tech,
I'm
64 in movies.
Older than that.
I'm surprised you came up with Joaquin Phoenix, to be honest.
Me too.
Yeah.
The only
Okay.
reason is because he has a family member named
Yeah,
Joaquin. Otherwise, he would be fucked.
Yeah.
So I think that the AI is going to come out like that, where you open a box.
Yeah.
This AI
And it's
is
just like, "Hi,
is
Daniel."
equipped to learn about you. That's
AI
its sole
voice.
function. It starts to learn your moods by the tone in your voice. It starts to predict what you want, and it's able to
It's catering to
catering
you
to you. It
specifically.
knows all about you. It knows what you want in the morning. It knows how bright you want the lights, how clean you want the room, right?
Yeah.
It starts knowing you better than anyone else knows you,
Oh,
better
man.
than you guys do, better than your wife knows you, let's say, potentially. Okay?
Better
Now-
than Bartiz.
Better than Bartiz knows Raven. Got it. Okay. Now, they come out with now they have these robots. They come out with a beautiful woman robot. Feels just like a woman, smells like a woman. You can't really tell it's not a woman. But she knows you better than a person. Sex is great. You can do all the she learns all your favorite sex positions. She knows your
The
favorite
Amazon.
blowjob. She can do the Amazon. She's
Suck
got
your
that
dick from the back.
right.
all that.
She lets you lick your asshole, whatever, you know. Do you pick the robot, or do you think you would pick a person?
Oh yeah, the robot.
Robot.
Yeah, all the way, 100%.
100%.
Yeah, well, I don't need the person. What is the difference?
The difference is the person's not as good.
Exactly.
Yeah. Maybe
yeah.
some people prefer that at a certain
Oh, the
point.
imperfections.
Right.
How would you?
Wait. What
sorry,
about
you know,
Louis?
I mean, the robot, right? It's like, what would be the?
I don't want to pick the robot, but
What if you want to start a family?
By that point,
True.
by that point, you could just jizz inside the robot, and it'll have an incubation thing in the fucking in the robot
right,
where
right.
it
You
will
could-
grow your fucking baby.
Yeah, you
Okay,
just said
well,
it.
hold on,
You
dude.
just fucking said it's a family mode.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
You flip the fucking
Yeah.
switch to
I didn't know
family.
you
want-
just had to
fucking
download the
idiot.
software for family mode.
If you want, you'll be a
It's on
fuck.
an external hard drive.
All of a sudden, I was just gonna say, all of a sudden he's tech savvy. This piece of shit.
He's on
Sex
Louis,
robots.
You put it on family
Yeah.
mode. If you
It's
want,
easy.
you could program
you,
the.
you hack into the mainframe and fuck out of here, dude.
I was gonna say, if you want, you could program her to be a bitch to you for like a week out of the month, and boom, you got it fucking perfect.
Robot, right?
I'm not. I don't want to go robot, but I'm
But
just.
you're-
I'm thinking that a lot of people will choose robot.
What would be there? I don't see the downside to robot at that point.
At that point, I don't think there would be. I think the
I don't-
downside would be maybe like the future of
I
humanity.
don't
And
know.
no one.
I don't know if they will ever get skin though.
Oh, for sure they're gonna get skin,
They'll
dude.
get skin.
Well, they haven't gotten skin.
But we
Well,
can.
it's
We're gonna
just-
be able to grow
it's just-
skin.
Yeah,
grow
I feel like
skin?
they're already.
Yeah.
so
starting
it'll be
to do
real
that.
skin.
It'll be real skin.
I saw that there were.
Might be real blood in the
What
motherfucker.
about- what
Who
about-
knows?
What about
saw-
pussy smell?
Oh,
Pussy
well,
smell. They'll have it.
They'll have the
You can set it for like bad or good or
Oh,
like
yeah,
variable.
Nick Cannon pussy or
If it's hot, you could make it
They
stronger.
have flowers and then they have Nick Cannon. Those are just and in between.
Yeah, it'll be just a knob right above it.
you just
Yeah,
see
yeah,
how,
just to
how
set
far
it.
you go. Oh man, yeah, robot.
I would pick the human.
Do you think that girls would pick the robot?
Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely, dude.
You think so? Okay.
Well, for them it's the same thing. They can
Same
have
thing,
have a
dude.
family because I think the biggest thing would be having a family.
Okay.
And then for me, the other thing, and we haven't touched on this, is like I think there's there's an appeal to growing old together. So in other words, like I just thought of a good fucking argument point against me, but I think
Is there an appeal for that?
growing old together?
Yeah. Is there?
I guess so. I think that there
Would
is.
you? Okay, if you had the option, would you have your robot age with you? You get the gray hair. Her skin starts sagging.
Oh, right,
she gets
because
wrinkled.
if we're talking
Or
about this kind of
would you keep
technology-
your wife young forever?
Yeah, because if we're talking about this kind of technology, you got to imagine that they're like, oh yeah, fucking just set your robot to age. And
Yeah,
it'll
set
age
it
with
to
you.
age with you, and then if you don't like, not that much, you could turn it down. But would you set your robot to age
42 is
or ageless?
Good question, man. What I was gonna say, and I'll get back to that. It's not that It's that I like the idea of the robot still being young to help me move from places from the house to the house.
She could still have.
You never know,
She
right?
could still have strong strength and
but
look
she
old.
can still old. Okay.
Yeah. You can make her frail too.
I think I would have her age
With you?
with me, maybe not at the same speed.
What's the point?
I don't know, man.
Right? When just keep her young.
You
then.
just don't want to be embarrassed in public.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
I think part of it is that, but no, I think I want to grow old.
He doesn't want to be like, hey, look at Louis, this fucking young ass
Look
robot.
at this 15-year-old robot. Fucking sick fuck.
Yeah, he was in the CIA the whole time.
No, I think I actually would want to grow old with somebody.
Okay.
Now, Daniel, would you have a 3-foot robot?
I just
Or
might,
would,
man.
Or would it be full grown?
I don't know now.
Setting too.
Okay, so you got your robot wife, and she's gorgeous. She's, just like everything you
she
want.
can change.
Let's say you just it's not even a thing. We already chose our robot wives,
Yeah,
right?
what are you naming your wife? You get to
Amber. Okay. Robot Amber. So let's say you have your robot
Amber.
wives, and then your friends start kind of bugging you. You know what I mean? Like, we're out with our robot wives. Our
Yeah,
wives are
yeah.
fucking perfect. But you guys keep fucking doing the same stupid shit that I hate. Do you think that eventually people are going to have robot friends? Because it'd be the same thing. These robot friends would learn what you like, what you don't, how to behave around you, when to leave,
I don't think there'll be any need for them.
Robot friends?
I think robot wife will fulfill
all of the needs.
all the needs that you have. I don't see the need for robot friends.
And I think there's something more embarrassing about having a robot friend.
Right.
Robot wife, I can understand. Robot friend, it's like,
Can you fuck your robot friends?
I mean, you could program them to if you wanted.
I want robot friends.
Okay. Talking about, the same sex friends.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Have you guys seen that movie with Harry Styles called? I think it's called
Harry Styles.
Hold on, dude.
I saw it.
Don't worry, darling. Well, it's not exactly the same thing, but it's
close.
It's close in the
Oh,
sense
what is
that
it? I haven't seen it. What's the premise, real quick?
Good premise.
It's a good premise. It's I'm trying to think. It doesn't matter. There's a movie kind of like it, but in this one, it's a simulation where it appears that most of the guys, all of the guys, and maybe only one girl is aware that they're in the simulation, and they have their wives in the simulation, but the wives don't know that they're in the simulation, and it's based on like 1950s or 60s America, where the wife stays at home, they have gorgeous homes, and then they go off to work, and they don't know where the fuck they go, but they go off to work. But what really happens is that the guys exit the simulation and they actually go to work to pay to be in the simulation.
Oh,
but their
interesting.
wives, meanwhile, are like this, fucking laying in bed. They don't know they're in the
Oh,
simulation.
they're real wives.
They're
They're real
people.
wives.
But they're just-
But inside the simulation, they're like fucking stay at
Basically,
home.
the husband. The husband in real life is some fucking loser weirdo guy, right? Like Harry Styles, they make him all like in the real world, he's all fucked up.
Yeah.
He basically like steals a girl, bops her over the head, puts these things on her eyes, and sends her into the simulation, and they somehow erase the memory so the wife doesn't
and
know.
to keep her, they go to work in the
real
real world
life.
to then jump back in to have this perfect simulation.
To go home to a woman that's like,
That's like a Stepford wife.
basically a robot wife.
That's the movie.
Right.
Stepford wife.
Oh.
I was gonna say it, but I didn't know if it was the right movie.
No, it was
And
that-
we're already on
It
me
was
about
that
it.
one, and I do have an article here. It's super quick, but it's really close to that. I was gonna bring up that movie anyways.
Okay.
There's a guy named Palmer Luckey, and I think he's the CEO, but of this company called Nerve Gear, and they're coming up with an Oculus that it's a VR headset that if you die and you get killed in the game, you would die in real life. Did you see? Did you see that?
I did. I totally forgot about it. Yeah.
So it reminded me of that movie, actually.
Right.
Because there's a
Why
part.
not just do the shit in real life?
That's what
then?
I'm fucking saying. If you're gonna what's the difference in life then?
Yeah, if the fun is that if you die in the game, you don't fucking die in real life. Otherwise, just do it in real life.
Well, I think that Thank
Right?
you, Chris. What I was gonna say is a lot of people aren't gonna fucking sign up for it, and the people that would sign up for it are doing it anyway.
Yeah,
Whatever
probably.
the fuck it is, it could be robbing somebody or being in a gang,
Sure.
or
Maybe
you know,
it's
whatever.
I bet you it's
Is it
nothing like a first-person shooter. I bet you it's just like a normal ass
I was
game
gonna
where
ask,
you go
is
to
it
the
just
store.
a life simulation?
Uh,
Because I'd be interested if it's like you're in Westworld where you're it's a Western, or if it's if you're in ancient Japan and you're a samurai.
Westworld, would you go to Westworld?
Yeah.
I would love to go to Westworld.
I would go. That's different. I would
Yeah.
definitely do Westworld. And for those of you that don't know what Westworld, don't haven't watched the show, what it is that they enter it's not a simulation. It's an actual, for lack of a better term, like a park with different types of eras. Like there's a cowboy era.
It's far in the
I know-
future. It's important to say it's far in the future, and it focuses on. They have different eras, but it focuses on
Western.
with a Western. I don't know exactly what date it would be, but
Like an old Western movie,
Western
it looks
movie.
But
And
don't they
basically-
have later on? It get like there's even like a Japan one.
Yeah, it turns out that there's a bunch of different ones, but essentially it's a real place. It's very, you hit it on the head, Louis, like a theme park with robots that, by all intents and purposes, unless you cut them open, you don't realize that they're robots. They speak like humans. They feel like humans.
They have hooker robots,
they have
which is
hooker
the main
robots.
attraction of the park.
They have murder robots. That you can pretty much do whatever you want because they're robots.
Yeah.
What would you guys do at Westworld? Be
Go
honest,
to the,
dude.
Go to the whorehouse right away.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I mean,
Then I would leave. I definitely wouldn't go in the maze and all that bullshit, you know.
you wouldn't kill another? Like,
I would. I guess I would kill a robot.
would you be scared of then having those same feelings out in the real world? Like, oh fuck, that felt really good.
Oh,
And then you're standing behind a piece of shit guy acting like an asshole at Starbucks, and you're just thinking like, you don't even know, man.
do these guys?
It's got to blur the lines, right?
I would imagine so.
Yeah.
That's my only fear. They're like, it'll fuck with me.
You'll
in the
be a
real
monster.
world.
Do you think that killing somebody would feel real good?
I think it could be, yeah.
You think that it's possible that?
It depends on who, right? Like if let's just say in a moment of rage, this person did something to you, and you just like, I have this guy's fucking number now, and you do it. I bet you there's a good fucking 5 minutes of your life that you're gonna feel pretty good about yourself and what you just did.
I feel like you would do it and then right away
Immediate
panic.
regret.
No, and regret. Do you think that you would feel regret or panic because
Panic, yeah.
my thing is panic? How, am I going to get caught?
Yeah, I mean,
Probably, but without the getting caught,
Yeah.
without the going to jail aspect,
Yeah.
I wonder if
the Westworld aspect.
that Westworld aspect, and,
Yeah.
but a real person, you know they're a real person
Yeah.
with a family, let's say, or not, but let's say yes, and you kill them, and I wonder if it feels good. I wonder if you're like, fuck yeah, that guy's fucking dead. I fucking killed him.
Well,
you know?
I think it's subjective. I don't think everybody's gonna feel the same way. I think most people will probably feel bad or won't even do it. I don't think I have the balls to do it, but I think a lot of people can be pushed.
I think you sounded pretty excited about it. I think maybe.
Why? Under the right circumstances,
Right,
I
yeah,
think.
yeah.
Like, so, somebody rapes somebody from your family, or fuck, let's just leave anybody else. Somebody rapes you, dude, and like you get your hands on them with no
Okay.
repercussions after you do it. You're
Fine,
gonna
that's
feel.
that's easy. You could kill him, no
Well,
problem.
No, that's what I'm saying. But would you kill somebody like when they say like, "Here's a fucking button. If you fucking hit this button, somebody's going to die. Not anybody you know, but somebody will die. But if you hit it, here's $500,000. Do you hit it? That type of shit.
Right.
Like, I don't know if I
Right.
would, man.
No, that's different. Mhm.
Well, you know what I mean. Like, how
Yeah.
would you? Well, would you feel good? You think?
Well, now that I just got
You seem surprised when you asked Louis. You seem surprised that he was feeling like it might feel good. When you raised the question, it looked like you were like,
well, I
a
guess
little thrown aback by the fact that Louis seemed like, oh yeah, that might be nice.
I just think that people think it would feel good, and I don't know anyone that's killed anybody.
Right.
But in all the movies, they're like, it didn't feel as good as I thought it was gonna feel.
Right.
And I wonder if that's
or
true.
people puke, or like they get sick to their stomach afterwards.
I just can't imagine that feeling.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Fuck,
Now,
dude.
I think raping stuff,
Revenge
revenge
is a little
stuff
different, yeah.
on that scale, I'm sure it has to feel
That's the only way I
good.
can. Well, look, like I said, everybody's different. Some people might actually get more people than we think might actually get a good sensation out of it. But for me, and I could be wrong because you don't know until it happens. I think the only way I can really enjoy it is if it was under those circumstances, like
Yeah.
if they had it coming.
If you feel like you have some righteous motive for it.
Yes. Other than that, I think I'm just gonna feel fucking really terrible. How about you? If anybody can do it, I feel.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't.
You saying it's a little enticing?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a like.
Random person.
Yeah. I guess random. I don't like the button thing. That really doesn't do anything.
For you want to see it.
Or do it. I feel like that feels too detached.
Yeah.
That's like, a tree falls in the forest and nobody's around to
even,
hear it.
Exactly. Even like the game, I don't think I would like it. Your story. If I was in the VR and I killed somebody and I know they died in the real world, but I killed them in the thing, I that doesn't really sound enticing either.
Yeah.
I think it's got to be, I don't know.
But
It's got to feel visceral.
Let's just say you're in Westworld, and there's a human, and you're allowed to kill him, and you could, and there's no repercussions.
Yeah.
You don't know him. He never did anything to you.
Yeah.
Do you take that chance?
No, I don't think so. That doesn't seem fun in any way.
Is there?
I think that might make me sick to my stomach.
Is there a scenario where you think it would be fun?
Well, it's like Daniel said. I think that there's certain. I think if I see him doing something wrong, or if I perceive him to be a bad person,
Yeah.
even if I don't know for sure, but if I witness something, right? I
And
feel
like if he's driving a car and he turns right without signaling that piece of
something
shit.
like
Right,
that,
right.
exactly.
Yeah.
But if he's just like, if I'm just like kind of creeping on him, like I'm gonna get this motherfucker, and he's just minding his own business,
Yeah.
I think that will be that might make me sick. Like as soon as it happens, I think after I would feel like, oh, what the fuck, and then I think that would fuck with me the rest of my life. But I can definitely see a scenario where I'm like, yeah, that shit's gonna feel good.
Right. Because I guess there's certain people that should be dead, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that.
There's a lot of people that probably
Okay. Let's say there's-
probably deserve it.
Let's say there's a game, there's a simulation, or there's just a real life place that you can go to. No, let's say it's a real life place, and
Like an island.
no, it's a bullfighting ring,
Okay.
Oh,
and
shit.
there's an audience, and there's all these guys that deserve to die.
Rapists, murderers.
Rapers, murderers, child molesters, all the worst people, right?
Yeah.
And they're all in this bullfighting ring for whatever reason, right? I don't know why I'm doing that. And
I like it.
And already, you guys seen a bullfight?
Yeah.
before?
Yes.
Already, the fucking guys came out, and they have the
Can
fucking
Chris be wearing the bullfighter outfit?
yeah, and you have to wear a bullfighter outfit,
Right.
Okay.
And they already have the stick sticking out of it, and like they're basically like little zombies.
Yeah.
You have an opportunity to go in there, and you can kill as many as you want. Is that something that you could do?
Yeah, that sounds a little enticing. Yeah.
And you could kill fucking 50 of these guys a day.
Yeah.
And
so-
not only that, now it's your job. You have to do it 5 days a week.
I know for sure these are bad men.
Yes, for sure these are bad men.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
And then you're killing 20 guys a day.
Yeah.
But you're getting paid. It's your job.
Yeah. It's
And you
kinda
drive
like,
to work every day and know
Every
that you
day?
and know that you got.
It's kind of like the people that put the prisoners down, right? Or people that were in firing squads back in the day. It's kind of like that, right? Because it's,
Yeah,
you're
I guess so.
putting down a bad man.
How are you killing them though?
This
'Cause
I'd
to me,
say
it's
You're letting a bull loose.
no. You have to.
You have to be responsible.
You
Yeah,
have to do it,
yeah.
and it has to be like a sword.
Yeah.
Samurai sword, so it's tricky.
I have
Careful.
to develop my skill.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does sound a little. There is an appeal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You don't think after like 2 weeks you're having dreams, you're having nightmares about these police. Please, Chris, no, it's a and you're killing him. There's like blood on your face, and you go home and you're
He
like,
was asking for it the way he was dressed.
and you're washing off your samurai sword every
Yeah.
night, and you're like, oh, I got to go back and kill all these people tomorrow. You don't think like in a month,
No.
you're gonna get tired of it?
I think it'll get boring.
Or you don't think it's gonna start haunting you?
I think it'll get boring more before that.
Okay.
I think I'd be bored of it before I'm like, oh shit, what am I doing? I feel. I don't know, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, this is all hypothetical
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
But it feels like I'd be like, fuck, I don't want. Like I'd be bored of it.
Yeah.
Like like being a
So
guy.
now I'm gonna kill him with my left
Yeah,
hand.
yeah. That's what it feels like. But I don't know. I feel like I'd get bored of it before it got to me.
I mean, there might be an opportunity for you to move up into management.
Oh, okay.
And supervise the killers and bring the people in to
Yeah,
die.
yeah.
And your boss is like, we need numbers. And
right.
maybe there starts to be some shady picks where you're like, I guess that guy deserves to die, but we gotta keep the numbers up. You know,
I can't have that.
Okay.
I can't have that. Oh, maybe like then that'll fuck
That's
me.
the middle management decision that people have to make.
That's the worm that'll just rot the apple.
But if it's
If
some
I'm
guy
like-
telling you this is
if
a
they're
bad,
like, hey, that's the fucking guy. Like maybe he didn't do it or whatever. I think then it all falls apart.
but as long as you're just doing your job, these people have told you that these are bad people. You take their word for. Well, we just have to say they are. We just have to say- All
right. Because otherwise it gets too complex.
Gets a little too
well, what about
complex.
you guys? No.
I don't think
Boring
I could.
situation, no?
I think I would
You
just.
feel you start
it
seeing
would
their
haunt me.
faces?
Yeah, it would haunt me.
But what if like?
If it was a
What
personal,
if there's like there's a little black backstory, like you can
there's
see
a-
there's a video of everything they did,
okay.
right? That wouldn't change how you
Realistic
feel.
voice changer I've ever come
I don't think that I could do it for a living every day. I'm doing it 8 hours a day or even 1 hour a day, and I'm killing 5 people
It's better
a
than
day.
what I'm doing now.
I think it would. I just think it would haunt me.
Sure.
Even after a month.
Right.
Yeah.
Unless it was like people in. Even if it was like people in my. I don't have anyone I want to kill, but even it was people I wanted to kill.
Yeah.
I find I might have a hard time after like a week.
No, I think I'm the same way. I think most people are. I think most people are unrealistic about how they actually would react taking somebody's life, and they go like, "Yeah, I can fucking do it." I remember I've known more than one person that goes like, "Yeah, I could do it," and I was like, "I don't know, man. I don't know because I sincerely don't think." I can
Yeah, I don't know if I'm
do
there.
it and then be like,
I don't know if that's what I'm saying, but
go
I
to the
just,
Bahamas after. And
If
shit,
anyone could do it, Chris can do it.
Yeah.
I think
I think you're
is-
second.
Yeah,
Because sometimes I do. Because sometimes I see that like, yeah, you know,
No,
that rage, you know.
I try to put it down there,
but
keep it suppressed.
sometimes I see
Peeks
peeking out the corners. you
Peeks
know?
yeah,
through.
I
Yeah.
try to keep it suppressed, but yeah, I have it in me to lose it, so I just that shit rode off my back. So, I think that. Do you have anything else?
No, we
Okay,
should
hold on.
wrap
Let me
up.
pull up the baby doll. And Chris, if you can do me the favor in just a second. Let me see. Baby doll. I lost it. Got it. All right, Chris. Go ahead.
and the baby doll. Oh yeah.
And the baby doll of the week is
No, we're not there yet.
Now you do drum roll.
drum roll.
I thought we were gonna do it again.
86-year-old Toshisuke Kanazawa.
Yeah.
He's Japanese, so
Nice.
it's already a plus.
Already a super baby doll.
already
He's
love him.
he's half naked in this picture, already a plus.
Oh, why is he half naked?
He's half naked because he's the oldest bodybuilder, and he broke his own world record. I guess I don't know when the other record went into place, but he's 86 and he has the record for the oldest bodybuilder.
86.
And here's
The
a
oldest
picture.
competitive
Competitive-
bodybuilder.
yes,
Probably.
competitive bodybuilder, and you can see him here, and there's nobody near his age.
Oh,
And-
that's awesome.
Can I see?
And
Everybody's way younger and way buffer. That's
yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know if we got to shit all over him. He looks,
no. It's
he
incredible.
looks really good.
He looks incredible. Yeah.
And-
He does. You know, it's funny when you showed me this picture. I was like, "Oh, cool! Like a little person bodybuilder." But I guess he's just
86,
old.
man.
He looks
86.
great, huh?
And
He kind of looks natural too.
That's like the
look-
age that Louis would want his robot to age with him at 86, about looking like that.
Yeah.
Would you make your robots buff? They're already strong, right?
The
They don't
girls?
have to look buff.
No, I wouldn't make my wife. You mean my wife? Robot?
Your wife robot, yeah.
No, I wouldn't make her buff.
Would you?
I like the setting to like turn it on and off.
To make her like with muscles? Yeah. Wow. Let's
Like-
talk about that.
Yeah.
And
but
it's
but
not-
no to the fucking Amazon.
And
No, there's
and
a
which
reason for
muscle? Okay.
But you want her traps fucking bigger than you.
Oh yeah. And the reason is like, have you ever? And I, Daniel and I used to fight, right?
Yeah.
We competed in
Is
Muay
it like
Thai.
against each other?
No, hold on, no. We competed in Muay Thai,
Right.
And there was a feeling sometimes that you get when you would go out with a fighter that was like huge and fucking buff. They're like, oh yeah, like, and I'm not one to pick fights or anything, but I got the feeling that night nobody was gonna start shit with me.
Right.
So it was like a warm feeling, like, all right, I'm just gonna let loose and not be on edge and shit.
Shit.
And I feel like if I turn my robot wife into buff, I might get that same feeling. You guys don't think so?
No.
No.
I mean, if it's a setting where like we're walking down the alley together and like it's dark and I'm like,
Yes.
I have my hand around her waist,
Yes.
but not in like a I'm the man way, but in a scared way. And
Like
there's
she's grabbing your ass.
yeah, and there's a knob that I could turn her to buff, like you said, and she's just like, then yes, I would leave that option open. But
Yeah,
as far as
yeah.
walking around the house,
Wait, but no to the fucking Amazon?
That's separate.
that's totally different.
You guys
than
want a
having-
buff bitch? I want mine to
Oh.
be a sleeper. I want her to be petite and cute and little and then just kick ass if she needs to.
The Amazon
You would
having
kill
a-
somebody, dude. you would kill somebody.
Why?
Because you're inviting conflict. You're inviting danger. We're
I'm
saying
not inviting
we don't
it.
want it. We want to deflect it. We want people that are
I'm not
thinking about
inviting.
it to
I'm not
even
inviting
think
it.
about
But if there's a motherfucker that's gonna attack me based on how buff my fucking girlfriend is, he needs to fucking die. That's all I'm saying. People like that shouldn't be around.
I guess that's not wrong either, right? If you have a robot, I guess she's right. This is stupid. Because if you have a robot, she's going to just murder everybody anyways.
Yeah.
Right,
So
she
might as
just
well
fucking
still be hot.
Take out the fucking RoboCop boob gun and be like, dun, 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 dun.
Exactly. Be
I
done
guess
with it.
She doesn't need muscles, but I think Louis is saying as a deterrent.
As a deterrent. Yeah.
yeah. Oh man, this guy's wife is huge.
And then she's grabbing my ass and I go, that's right, bitch.
That must be Bartiz and Raven's kid.
Anyways.
Why don't you just work out and get buff?
Not the
Chris,
same, dude.
look.
You can't
Look at this. Look at this. That's all it takes, dude.
Okay. Yeah, I'm wrong.
Okay, so Shusuke Kanazawa, you are the baby doll of the week.
Also, like me and Louis' height. If we get buff, it's not fucking intimidating. We're just one of those short buff guys. You know
That's
what
true.
I mean?
Yeah.
I heard recently though that you guys are making a comeback.
Short guys.
Short kings.
Is that true?
That's a thing?
Yeah, short kings.
Oh,
You-
so-
you guys,
Stop saying it. It's hurting my
Especially
feelings.
the
still.
second time.
there's girls that like short guys now, and the short kings is coming a thing. You guys are coming back in style.
Finally, just when I got married.
I just had a kid. You
Right
just had a
in
kid
time.
and a wife.
I
Yeah,
just had a kid and a wife.
perfect.
I've never heard a girl say, "Oh my god, I met a guy
That's
this
such
weekend."
bullshit.
No,
That's
yeah,
like
it's
fucking
so
dad
short.
bod.
You guys are in. You guys are coming
No
in
way.
style.
I've
Short
never-
guys will never be in style.
No.
They are. You guys are. You guys are short kings. Short kings.
That's
Short
so
kings.
fucking.
Horse jockeys?
It's so
We're
fucking-
never in
It's
style.
so patronizing.
Yeah.
It's not.
No, short kings. It's a thing. It's a thing.
Anyway, that
It's
was.
like
okay,
dad
hold
bod.
on,
I don't
let's-
fucking
I
buy it.
wanna
No,
know
we gotta go. We gotta go.
No,
We-
let's talk about short kings. We might as well.
Okay, no, I was just. I
Is there
just,
an article you saw about short
I was
kings?
just seeing I saw different posts and stuff about women being interviewed, and they were talking about like what kind of guys you like, and a lot of them were saying 5'7", 5'8", because
Get out
Five-
of here. I don't fucking buy this
5'6",
shit.
5'5". So they were like talking about how short kings are coming back.
Oh, okay.
And you guys
Coming back, he
They've
says.
never been in.
They've never been in. I
No.
know, but that's what they said. I didn't say it. But I was just like, they were never fucking in. But it's apparent. You guys are trendy.
All right, we're trending. We better fucking ride this 5 minutes into fucking.
Look, I'm not gonna bite until I see it.
Wait, you
dude.
said dad bods. When girls were like, I like dad bods, you didn't believe them?
No, I still don't believe them.
Oh, okay, I see.
No,
that's
fucking
only because
take-
they can't get a buff guy.
exactly.
No, there's
dude.
a lot of really hot girls talking about liking dad bods.
I know that's what they're saying, dude. But you fucking.
but they're still fucking the buff robot.
if the fucking Jason Momoa buff fucking guy comes
Yeah,
out
yeah.
next to the two Jason Momoas, there's twins, Boom, he takes him. He's fucking ripped.
Yeah.
And then there's like fucking fat dad bod. They're gonna go for the buff guy every
Yeah.
time.
Chris, be honest.
I think that's a guy mentality.
No,
Go
I
ahead.
don't think so, dude. Has any girl ever fucking pursued you for your body? Let's be honest.
No.
Same. I don't know about Daniel. I'm
Not
sure he was
really.
like, not really, right? But if the girl that loves you, right now, your wife or my girl or you know whoever, and
I don't have anybody.
well, I don't want,
His mom.
if your mom, even though she loves you, could just
Yeah.
hit a button and just turn you super buff. Be like, well, that's a plus,
Right,
right?
right,
They're
yeah.
gonna hit that button,
And I
dude.
think
so. This whole dad bod is bullshit.
Dude, a dad bod is just like they're with a guy that fucking kind of went out of shape, and they're like, "But I love him." You know, it's
yes.
like that.
So both your chicks would make you guys taller.
Yeah, taller and
taller,
buffer.
buffer, whatever.
Just taller.
dude.
Just taller.
No
Because we're talking about
fucking-
short kings.
No question.
Amber would make you taller.
for sure.
I don't think so.
Oh yes, she would.
Well, I know.
100%.
I think they'll make you taller.
Yeah, taller, everything. Everything.
It's just a completely new person.
Yeah.
You fucking.
And then-
She's done, and you look like Bartiz.
And then, oh no, not Barty.
You too, huh?
What? Me too. What?
She'll make you taller.
Yeah, she'd make me taller.
Really?
For sure, she'd make me taller. She
Okay.
won't say it. She
Then
would make me
fuck
taller.
you. Then how do you know? You can't just
Because I'm
decide
not
for.
fucking stupid, dude.
Decide for her.
It's a desirable trait.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you would have to be really fucking
Chris
naive.
really, I think he wants us to go out there like with our chest puffed out.
Yes,
Like,
I do.
Dude, okay.
I want you guys to own your short kingness.
You don't. Jesus fucking. I don't like it.
No, me neither.
No, I don't like
He's
it.
so fucking looking down his tall
I'm
ass
not-
nose at us.
I'm not. I'm lifting my friends up. It's
Is
your
that what that
it's
is?
your fucking
That's
time.
not helping.
It's your time.
I feel like we're going backwards.
I'm
dude.
lifting you up because you're so
'Cause we're
little.
so
I'm-
short.
I gotta put you guys up. Anyway.
All right, guys. So that does it for today. Don't forget, you could be a baby doll too. How can you be a baby doll? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the podcast. Same as always. If you guys know anybody that's a short king but doesn't want to be, show them this episode.
If you guys know anybody that texts on their cell phone and drives,
Show
show them
them
this
this
episode.
If you guys know anybody who's in Love Island and can't shut the fuck up about how hot Raven is, show them this episode.
Wrong show.
See ya.
See you guys.